Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to install Helm to FL Studio. It's a synthesizer. So to get started with that, we're going to go to titel.org/helm. I'll put that link in the description for you. And we're going to go to view all downloads. And we want Windows 64-bit, or at least I do since I'm on a Windows computer. If you're on Mac, use Mac. If you're running Linux, use Linux. So I'll choose Windows. And you can choose to donate if you want to, or you can just say remind me. All right, so once that's downloaded, just click on it to open the setup. Let's hit next, accept the agreement. All right, program files, Helm. That's good, that should be fine for that location. I have program files already set to be searched in FL Studio. Same thing with the VST. And hit install and wait for it to install. Yes. And then hit finish. So once it's installed, we can open up FL Studio. And while we're doing that, if you could please like and subscribe, that would be awesome. I'm at almost 800 subscribers, trying to get to 1,000, and I really appreciate everyone's support. Really helps out my channel. So now we can go up to options, go up to add, manage plugins. And you can see I have all the program file paths in here, so it should be able to find the plugin if I hit find installed plugins. If you don't have the correct path here, FL Studio is not going to be able to find it, so make sure that is in there. All right, and there you see Helm right down there. Can quit out of that. That's just Antares. That's a different plugin. All right, we'll just keep waiting for it to load in all the rest of my plugins here. All right, so once it's done, we should be able to scroll down and see Helm right here. I'm going to put a little star by it to favorite it, so that way it shows up in my favorites list. Now, if we close out of there, let's go to our channel rack. I'm going to hit add on the channel rack here, and you can see Helm is right here under synth. If it's not showing up in this list, go to more plugins, and you should see it somewhere here. All right, so here we have Helm right down there. Close out of that. So now if I just add Helm, there we go. We are loaded in. And you can hear that sounds coming through when I'm hitting the key. All right, and we got all these different controls on here. I'm not going to go through all of this today. If you want to see a more in-depth video on how to use Helm, let me know. I just like to be able to show you how to get it up and running, and then you can go and experiment yourself. That's usually the best way I've found to use plugins, is to just experiment with things. So now that we have it in here, let's say we want to use it in the piano roll. So if we go to piano roll up here, you can see we have Helm selected. That's good. That's the instrument we want. If we click these notes, they all play. Pretty ugly, disgusting sound right now. But just to demonstrate, if I create just a little pattern here, and then I put it on my playlist, there we go. Now I'm playing back that synth. Okay. So yeah, you have lots of different controls here. So See, if I click on this, it'll change the waveform. Click on that one, it's changing the waveform. So if you, whether you want square, sawtooth, sine, you can choose any one you want for that. Let's see how that changed it. Turn it up a little bit for you. But you can hear as I'm clicking this and holding down a note, it's changing the sound quite a bit because it's changing the waveform from sine to square to saw. Messing with especially the oscillators, that's going to be the biggest change. That's how you're really going to shape your sound in the biggest way. And then everything else is all fine tuning and changing all different types of aspects of the sound. So that is how you install and get Helm up and running. If you have any questions about it or want a more in-depth review of this where I go over this whole thing, let me know, leave a comment. And again, please like and subscribe. It really helps out my channel. And I'll see you in the next video.